EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Let's go.
Is out to get this one started, and off we go from Cleveland. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone, and in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the. Line.
At their own 16-yard line.
In motion is Grant. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Nice gotta do it myself.
Touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give running right is Chubb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Chubb will get the call running left.
Good job, O'Diggy.
Managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, Watson sliding out of the pocket. And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 26.
Here's Pollard again. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 74 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
In motion is Grant. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield.
Good move.
How about this? Jakeem Grant. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Good move.
Browns. Jakeem Grant, 78 yards. And the Browns have regained the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that's and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Set it up. Set it up.
Beat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 153 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott now. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is now 2.
Go. Good enough. You gonna go?
So
let's go, y'all.
Let's
get a stop, man.
The return from his end zone is Graham. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And that's a good start right there. This game has changed pretty dramatically in the last few minutes. So now these guys are forced to play from behind here. And that's a positive first step towards claiming this lead right back.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
In motion is Grant. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Chubb.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. They run it again with Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And that is incomplete.
That shit go, man. Good hit, Stephon.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Good shit, good shit.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit.
Watch the fake, watch the fake.
From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to... Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Off to the races.
Bye-bye.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint. I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Now a toss coming right side. Pollard.
Oh, stay outside. Stay outside.
After the long run. In any
That
event,
was perfect.
The try for 2 fails.
So after the touchdown, now to get this one away.
You're Zeus, the god of thunder.
But no run back here. Fair catch. So this will come out to the 25.
A pleasure to meet you, Zeus.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Like you can walk on water.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground.
Eat that shit up.
And he is
Eat it up.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 3rd.
Yes, sir. Come here. Come here. I see you, Sam.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw here. And that is
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
down the left sideline. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
I got you. I got you.
Time for Cleveland.
Oh, wow.
59 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's
Yes, sir. Eat it up. Eat it up.
Big play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Watson.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw, Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and a couple.
The 11-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yes, sir.
We've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Now Watson. And on this one,
good job, D-Law.
15, right at the 15-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple.
You my bro, too.
And now it's 3rd down.
For sure.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just...
Oh, my.
And it's going to be caught for Browns touchdown.
That's me.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
At this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
He'll be dropped at the 20-yard line. So bringing it
hold him for a second longer.
Not a good decision. Loses him about.
That's my dog. That's my dog. I'm going to say that every time you come on. That's my dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh,
Incomplete.
oh, you got to catch that, CD.
A big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on.
That was a dot, Dak. I can't even hold you. That was a dot.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to take another
Yes,
shot
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
Inside the 35.
Yes, sir.
Kevontae Turpin, 76 yards.
Yes,
The
sir.
Cowboys have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
More the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Down the right side.
Calm down. Moving too fast.
Touchdown, Cleveland. 60 yards. And the Browns have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And that one gives him
I ain't trying to hear that. You ain't doing much.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Nah, it's them fly sweeps. You done caught me twice with it.
A dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going.
Why your cutback so slow, baby?
No, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part there. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
2nd and 10.
Daddy's in the room. What? Nah, mommy went to work out.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's
That's Rico.
up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. There's Prescott.
Oh, my gosh.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Oh, it's too late in the game to be punting.
For the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Work in the middle. He's got a man complete. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing. Prescott.
Ooh, wee.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone,
he got crunched right there.
Before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And maybe
oh, wow.
There. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Prescott now from the 50.
No! What? What? Oh my God. CD. You got to smoke him off the line, baby.
The offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh my God. Throw that up the field.
And this defense will take over right at midfield. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line.
They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
Come on, man.
Good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to get it and keep picking up good yardage.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Watson now to throw. Finding more on the out route.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Darren.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Chubb.
Good job, D-Law.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yes, sir. Good job. Good job.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Watson.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Good job, Malik.
Defensively, they force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple.
Gotta take a knee right
really
there.
Well done.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. Complete. Pollard.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
All right, I'll see you later, my dog.
The 18.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Now second down and a few inches.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw, Prescott.
Throw offside complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
Good job there of getting his
Just like the Njoku catch.
Lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dak.
Oh, my gosh.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
Come on, Dak.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Yes, sir. Got to go get it myself.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Oh, yeah, playing smart.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field.
Got to make the field goal.
Try to send this one to overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
Give me money.
This kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
To throw is Prescott.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you, B.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ooh.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Watson.
Oh, my God. Let me pick that.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On second down, here's Watson.
No. Come on, man.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the
yes,
ball
sir.
and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing on third down, Watson. And this is
oh, my gosh, bruh.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
Oh, my
You know, I
gosh.
just grab a nugget when I can.
And that is caught for the 2 points.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this.
Oh, that just pissed me off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Tua.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
Tua now on first down.
Oh! Be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Tua sets up to pass it.
And that's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
It's too deep. It's too deep.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
That is caught. That's a run to maneuver. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll dump this off to Ochai.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Tua now running right on the option.
Oh, my God. Yeah, right.
Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, my God, bro.
Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Going to run again here with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Get off me. Get off me.
Inside.
Let me get some.
Touchdown.
Let me get some.
Tony Pollard, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Barrios now from his end zone.
Oh, let it go.
Alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, my God. Bro. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Kevontae Turpin now to return.
Oh, my gosh. Let me get skinny.
20 to about the 22.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brought down
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Dolphins 14. Cowboys 7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for
How is he getting way to fuck back there that fast?
Javon Holland. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff
Bro,
running
why
left
make
is
me run
Mostert.
that way like
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A gain of 25 yards. First down.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Cowboys 7.
I'm getting sick of doing the bitch ass boys for the God.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
112 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity
was that in the game?
there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable
I
to
bet.
get away from the defender.
All right.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route,
Oh,
and that one winds up incomplete.
Prescott now on second down. He's going to let it go again.
Nigga.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown.
Should have caught it the first time in Milan. Milan should have caught that motherfucker the first time.
52 yards.
Let's talk about Jalen Ramsey.
Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey now for the point after.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And going deep for Hill.
Yeah, right.
Inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches.
And two, his arm is not even that fucking strong.
And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Let this
And
nigga
lead
launch
now
the
up
ball
to 14.
70 yards. Fuck out of here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing, Prescott. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a
For real, Turk.
in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touch.
Fucker! Killing myself. Bitch. I swear that nigga said 2 minutes away. Maybe he said 10 minutes. My defense is so fucking all over the place. I swear to God, man. Kirk gotta come down with that fucking catch. Keep me in the game. Smoke Jalen Ramsey again and just dropped it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
Hey,
AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a
You have
pretty good
got to
one
get up
on
on
tap
this
here.
nigga. He's
As over
playing
the
the game.
Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They get the momentum. There's nothing you can do about it.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A give to Pollard, running left. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Pollard is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Dowdle is
Come on, Luka, whatever the fuck your name is. Come on, bro.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. A running play, it's Dowdle. Well, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Good shit, Dak.
Touchdown.
Good drive. Good drive. That's what we need. That's what we need.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Come on, man.
Now the extra point.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Ain't staying the same thing the whole time. Gotta switch it up sometimes. Gotta switch it up.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Yes, sir. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Superstar.
No.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Is that Patrick Mahomes and what?
Now Mahomes.
Yeah. Get his ass, D-Log.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. McKinnon is into the end zone.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it.
Let him grab it, let him grab
it. 7 here as the kick's away. And I think the Chiefs have it, they do. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, man. Hold the block.
Play back at the 44. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I like the good news on right now.
Cooks full extension. It's complete.
Oh.
And they're going to be set down.
Oh, to the end? Yeah, he cool, he cool.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Are you thinking of people that was on our mud team?
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Justin Reed, yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So
To be against good teams, if we can score against good teams. If we can score on the Giants all day, the Redskins all day.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Our defense is very
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I feel like we got like maybe one or
It'll
two
be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
Like 2 bad shots.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Let it go. Good shit, Sam.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. From midfield, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in.
Dorrance, come on, baby.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as this defense.
Don't gotta go that far.
It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags. And it's a
Good shit, Turp.
to end the first half.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner.
Yes, he is. Especially when I got a hold of him.
Coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do.
What I needed.
Wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
Good shit, Turpentine.
What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open.
This nigga Jordan Lewis is just getting smoked.
Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll go down as this drive will start.
That would have been another one. I get past that block. It's on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Second down, Pollard again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's dumped off to Pollard. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
They run here with Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And tough sledding. Going to get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Oh, my God, Dak!
Trent McDuffie with a pick. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go, J-Ron!
Intercepted.
Let's go!
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. In motion goes the tight end. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone.
Yes, sir!
Cowboys.
Let's go!
Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, my God, J. Lou, come on.
And he will have the Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Mahomes firing complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes.
Completes it to Hardman.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out there.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Mahomes.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Mahomes.
That'll be caught by Rice. The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Mahomes will throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They need
that heat coming from out there.
He wound up getting 8.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yo, you good?
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
I bet. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, that heat, that warm, is rocking my ass to sleep. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. And I hit the back of the couch when I fell asleep.
All right. That losing bug up off me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
All right.
set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dorrance Armstrong able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. On play action, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First down, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On second down, it's Pollard. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man run. It's complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CD. Good shit, CD.
CD Lamb, 64 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They go play action with Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, Lawrence is...
Come on, bruh. Seriously?
Touchdown! Zay Jones, 30 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh!
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield.
Good return, baby.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important to set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Here is 3rd down and 4. Prescott from the gun. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it. A solid pick on the 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Off the play fake, Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Lamb will go in motion. Pollard going to try the right side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he takes a shot on
the release, as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here is the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow.
Oh my God, yeah, right.
Downfield on second down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure, and it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys
This shit, J. Ron.
here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. So they get a traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Play action now, Prescott. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got him in wide.
Oh, you got to get down for me.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I just saw a TikTok channel where you got to write your name on the senior pen on the tape. You discovered the person.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Something about discovering cursive.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing it perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
2nd down, Pollard again. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is
Dak! I mean, CD!
But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Oh, my God. You smoked right past him.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind,
oh, my God. Pick it off, Malik.
It's a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
On play action, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Good shit, J-Ron.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, my God. Let me pick it.
Down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. It's Lawrence. Steps away to his left.
Yes, sir. Good pressure. Good pressure.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check. It's a punting situation.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, my God. Come on, Malik.
That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice scan from this defense now. Backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
let's go.
Go down again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And
let's go. Good shit, Trey.
Turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a timeout called for by...
No, you said you wasn't feeling good. Go lay the fuck down. Don't play with your toys. Don't do nothing. Go lay down.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here
that
in this 3rd quarter.
That rolling up? Just right there.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
No way.
On 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
From the 3rd team now, they work on 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Pollard again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Let's go. Good shit, Fern.
Touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that. And they're going to
Make the fucking tackle.
40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What's up?
A give to Etienne running right. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give running right, Etienne.
Yes, sir. Good shit, D-Lo.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And he will find Ridley on the left side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A big play here. A crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find
good shit.
Areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here now, 2nd and goal. Bigsby.
No! Oh, my God, bruh. Oh, my God, bruh. Seriously.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead.
I already told you she had the
for a last gas from the other side. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
Okay, they went for the fake, gone for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last